Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We have some really good news here. So I was just making another BAE 146 video for my channel and this popped up. So Rob is here announcing the release plan for 737 in MSFS. So the video starts with some information on how many hours it has taken for this aircraft to be built for MSFS. So he taxis onto the runway and he says that as about 17,000 man hours have gone into porting this aircraft over to MSFS. Some more information apart from obviously there's a whole host of systems modeling and everything. The textures inside the cockpit are modeled from ground up. The whole cockpit is modeled from ground up. Let me roll the clip and let's hear what he says about the new cockpit textures and the cockpit model itself.
Inside the cockpit, we've got an entirely new flight deck model built from the ground up in order to capitalize on the increased capabilities of Microsoft Flight Simulator. All new textures. The textures on the flight deck alone are larger than the textures of most of our entire product lines in previous simulation platforms.
That is amazing. And the first time I saw this new cockpit in MSFS, I did realize that the textures were extremely high resolution compared to anything I've seen on P3D or FSX. So yeah, that's really good. It's amazing to see where flight simulation has come, you know, been flying from FSX, and I'm sure there are people on my channel who have been flying since FS98 or 95, I think, or whatever it was. And yeah, we've come a long way.
It really shows. We think you're going to like that as well. But that cockpit's not just a pretty face. Like every PMDG product, we have an incredibly in-depth simulation of the aircraft's systems and functionality. We get into some really nitty-gritty detail on this simulation. Everything from delays in the annunciators to the amount of time it takes for pressure to come up on the hydraulic systems to the amount of thermal transfer involved in the heat exchangers between.
That's amazing, and I did not expect anything less, honestly, from PMDG. So this was all kind of like yada 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 for me. It's very obvious when PMDG comes up with a product, it is going to be kind of like this. There will be issues coming up, there'll be people bashing on it, but hey, they're going to work on it.
The fuel and oil systems and fuel and hydraulic systems, we have an entirely customized autopilot model that exactly matches the behavior of the airplane. It works in tandem with an entirely customized flight director and flight model that just feels right. There's something in here for everybody. If you're a type-rated 737 veteran, you'll enjoy the detail level of this. If you're brand new to flight simulation and this is your first PMDG product, you're going to like it as well, because while it does simulate things in great detail, we've given you a tutorial and some other tools that'll help you.
So yeah, this was all just some basic information, and let's jump right on to the final part of the video. May 9th, 2022. So that is Monday. That is a really weird choice for a release date for such a famous aircraft. But hey, you know, I don't think PMDG cares about the release date here. Whether it's a Monday, Wednesday, or whatever the heck it might be, people are going to still pounce on it. But really interesting choice on the release day. So it's going to be out on Monday, and I'm going to pick it up right away, and we are going to do a full flight or a review or whatever you call it right away. Now I do have my final exams next week because I am a part-time student, but we are still going to find time. We're still going to upload the PMDG 737-700 video. So stick around for that content. Make sure you like and subscribe and support the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll get back to working on the BAE 146 video that's coming in.